Random talks with a walkie-talkie. Random talks with Lubriderm. Random talks with Matthews Basketball Awards. Random talks with Gates Lane School. That voice. Random talks with the toilet. Random talks with Suave or Suave.
It's French.
Random talks with myself. Random talks with Kupos. Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
Let me see you there.
Yeah, when did you get here? We're just chilling, just, sitting down, doing some pre-calc. Not really.
Pre-calculus.
It will help you in life.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dylan, what are we talking about today?
I don't know. I just ate a shitload. Well, I ate food before I got here. And then I come to Carl's house and I ate more food. And I'm not gonna not eat food, because then your mom will get pissed at me or something.
Yeah, we Ecuadorians will do that. Food is just like, you can't give up good food or else you're kind of like being disgraceful. So you either eat it or you don't, and we hate you for life.
Yeah, I'm glad I get the chicken though. Like death. If I come here next time and I get served the liver, I'm gonna be mad, because I kind of lied and said I liked it.
I'm not surprised. I guess it's like an acquired taste. Ecuadorians just like liver for some reason.
No, it tasted like it was moist. Sure, for liver it probably tasted good, but I don't like liver.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Just
Most
like
people don't.
Just like flan, I hate flan, but it was good flan. I'm not sure how to explain that.
It's either good or bad. Is it good flan or is it bad flan?
It tasted like shit, but at the same time, it was one of the greatest things.
The fuck? You have like some weird taste buds then. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I watched the 70 shows like 24/7. If my parents, well, just like at least my mom was like Red Foreman, then I'd be happy.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason, because he's like kind of funny. Calls Erica.
The guy gonna
Calls
stick my
Erica.
foot up your ass?
Calls Erica dumbass all the time.
Dumbass. He calls everyone a dumbass.
It must be why I call people jackass a lot. Or I say when people do stupid things, they are a jackass.
So you'd say you're like basically like Eric Foreman, except not as much of a jackass.
Yes, and I don't smoke weed. Drugs are bad.
Okay, so what else can we talk about? Let's see. Well,
Again, drugs are bad.
drugs are bad, yet everyone in our school seems to do them, besides us. We seem to be the only good generation that came out just recently.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works.
We are a bunch of psychopathic idiots, yet somehow we are the cleanest people you will ever meet in our school.
Okay, I don't think I'm a psychopathic idiot.
I said most of us are. So, who else do you think is kind of an idiot for doing drugs at our school? Actually, I don't really know all the druggies at our school, really.
Sorry, not to mention those people.
Who's gonna watch our YouTube videos?
For you at home, we're gonna keep this. I'm not gonna-
Censored.
Yeah.
So, how about that Xbox One?
Oh my god, you know what? Let's get into the discussion of this right now.
Xbox One, everyone.
This isn't called a random talk for nothing, man. I've been an Xbox fucking follower for my fucking life, man. Ever since Xbox came out, that was my bread and butter. That was my baby I could come home and give a kiss. Now, this BS with, oh, cameras gotta be on 24/7. So,
You can't trade your games.
so whenever I fall asleep and accidentally pull my pants down and so, I don't know. Whenever
The government's gonna be looking into your Xbox One people. Be very afraid. Be very afraid.
Yeah, so, whenever you're home alone, watching your favorite Telegram program, and you're in front of your TV, be aware you're being watched.
And this is why I'm a Nintendo fanboy for life.
But anyways, fuck that, man. I mean, come on. You don't sign in every 24 hours. You get...
You get logged out, or what even happens?
Nah, it says something, if you're logged in for 24 hours, if you're not logged in for once every 24 hours, then your Xbox gets locked for a certain amount of time. Yes.
The hell?
So pretty much they said, fuck you, we're gonna make something that no one likes, so you can all go play PlayStation 4. And you know what? As bad as their controllers are, as retarded as they are, dumb analog sticks, their D-pad's retarded.
Yeah.
Okay, not retarded, they're stupid.
Okay.
We're hate free zone here at Kupos.
Yeah, totally hate free. We don't discriminate. Okay, maybe we do sometimes. You don't see any of those problems with like the Nintendo or the PS4. The PS4 is also coming out with like a lower price than the Xbox. Why do you think the Xbox is so hyped up? Was like $500, isn't it?
$500 for the new Xbox One, $400 for PlayStation 4, and $350. Or I looked at the price. It was either $350/200. No, sorry, /300 for the Wii. So maybe something's included with it or something that like you can or cannot get.
Huh.
Yeah.
The games are also going to come out expensive as shit, we know, for like Halo, $60 probably, the Halo 5 when it first comes out, isn't it?
Well, I mean, that's usually what the games are now.
Yeah.
If they're $60, I remember, I think for Xbox, it's the original Xbox, it was like $50.
Yeah.
They went up like, they went up $10. When the new systems came out, they went up like $10.
I always knew that. I tried to get like Smash Bros. Before when it was first out for the Wii, it was like $50. I was like, oh my god, can we not get this price down? Like 3 years later, it was still $50. Finally, like maybe a year after that, it was like $40 instead, and I was able to like get it as a bargain. At the same time, like everyone says, like you bring in used games to GameStop, you try to trade them in, it's like you only get like a 10% of like what you actually paid for all those games at the same time. And I wouldn't know, but because I don't trade in my games. But
it's like, hello, fine sir. I just bought this $60 game, and I just walked out of the store, and I opened it. Now I know I said, fuck it, I don't want this game anymore. Instead of NBA, I want NHL. Alright, well, you paid $60 for it, so we can give you a great price of $2.99.
$2.99. Why not? Because, you know...
And then we'll sell it for $55!
Used games. That's what we want. Used games that are $50 freaking bucks. I don't even know why. That's why I don't really care for games that much. I only play them on my free time every now and then. You play it like... How often would you say you play your Xbox games? Nowadays.
Recently, it's not even plugged in.
Okay.
Put away.
You just gonna trade in your Xbox 360 against the Xbox One, or?
Yeah, unless they make some drastic changes, I'm probably gonna go to PlayStation. I'm sorry, gaming gods, but
I have to trade them.
Yeah. Sorry, Bill Gates, I love you, but your people are fucking up.
Microsoft is going the way that most other companies have gone. They're in it for the money, not in it for the people that actually play games. Not to mention the Xbox One seems to be more targeted at TV than actual gaming experiences. At least that's what everyone's saying. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I mean, in their last, Tu and Donnie showed me a trailer.
Oh god.
And it said Microsoft discussing the new Xbox One. And legit, it was like TV.
Yay.
No. It was like, fuck. It was like, TV, Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, dogs, TV, television on, TV.
I was gonna, it's like, yeah, the 24-hour thing really sucks. The fact that you can't get a game traded over to someone else because of that stupid...
Yeah, the deal with this is...
The one-time fee, whatever?
No, if you say I bought a game and I played it and then...
I'm gonna give it to my friend.
Say I'll give it to you. You have it. I'll give it to you. I have to delete every single bit of memory of that game off of my system. Then I'll give it to you. And you will have to pay maybe $20 for me. If you buy it off someone, you'll have to pay them for it. Plus, you have to pay to, I believe, activate it.
Some sort of weird activation fee.
Yes. And from that point, once you trade it once, it can't be traded again. So it can only be registered on 2 systems max.
Okay, I heard you could though, if you have people on your friends list, can't you trade them over to that?
Oh my gosh. You'd be friends with someone for 30 days.
Yeah.
In order to trade it. So first.
So either wait a month to trade it or.
So I guess that this is I'm gonna have to go back to my days of friending every single random person I meet because
one day I might want to get a game for them. They're not my friend for 30 days. You gotta
wait. Man, I didn't play with kids online. I go solo, man.
So you mean you do a single player or you don't go online?
No, I go online. I was playing with myself. I don't feel like waiting 15 minutes for one kid to go take a shit.
You gotta wait for that guy to get off his ass so you can play your group party mode or whatever.
It happens. You know what? I can just go on myself and it's like, alright, see you guys later.
Yeah, you guys do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's get out the console wars or whatever because that's been done to death recently. So, what else can we talk about? How about TV? Because with Xbox, it was all about TV. What exactly is on TV right now that you would even consider watching?
That 70s show.
That 70s shows. Reruns of that 70s shows for good.
The show that got, well, I'm not sure if it got canceled or like.
I thought its ratings were so poor that eventually they just took it up the road.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get rid of your best character and replace him with a douchebag with long hair. I mean, we already had an idiot, and that was Michael Kelso, and he was funny.
He was a funny idiot.
Yeah, now we have this dude who was taking Donna from Eric, punch him in the face. Never gotten so mad over a TV show.
Really?
Right now I'm watching season 4. I'm like so depressed. Donna and Eric were perfect.
You can see this guy's a real Eric fan right here. Luckily, I was never that into that 70s show. I thought it was funny. I watched it every now and again. Those guys are hilarious whenever I turned it on. But you know, live action shows were funny. Let's see. Of course, Eric was hilarious. I don't even remember the name of that other long-haired dude. He was like this boring, stick in the mud.
Douchebag hippie.
The douchebag hippie, whatever his name was. Took Donna over. I don't know how he did it, because he has legit no personality whatsoever. Eric,
he has long hair and buck teeth.
That's about it.
But you know what? I would still rather watch the later episodes of that 70s show than suffer through watching the very unpopular That 80s Show.
Isn't that 80s?
Came out in 2002. One of the writers of That 70s Show said, "Hey, That 70s Show is great. Let's make That 80s Show," and it sucked awfully. It was the worst piece of shit ever created.
I never even heard of that.
It's like watching paint dry. Exactly.
It
was so bad. No one even knows it existed.
Except you somehow, because you were like expecting.
Because my brother told me, and I was like, oh, and I looked it up, and I saw that one of the writers was the same person, so I'm like, hey.
Oh, okay, this might actually have some legit funny in here.
Yeah, all I know is that they had some like weird like punk rocker chick, and at that point I was like, before I even watched it, I saw punk rocker chick. I'm like, nope, next, done.
But you also mentioned something about before you've been talking to me. You mentioned the theme song is like changed multiple times, and like the first one kind of sucked. I don't even remember the first theme song.
Yeah,
for that
the first theme song for. I mean, they're the same. It's the same song, but they made some minor changes to season 2 and beyond, which made it
kind of updated it. That kind of like made it a little more, I'd say listenable, but a little more friendly. I don't know. It's just hanging out down the street. It sounds
instead of having
cheery. It sounds like
instead of having like one like nasally girl.
I don't even remember that. I'm glad I don't. So I guess I can go.
It was fucking bad. You know what? Let's just take a break and watch the videos now.
Hanging out down the street, the same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to you. We're all alright.
Dylan just found out by watching that 70s show, seeing the
Josh Myers, you ruined that 70s show. You suck. You and your long,
fucking
doofy hair. I'm gonna whip my hair. Dumbass.
God.
You have no soul.
You legit, like, I could not remember a damn thing about it. Just that, like, long guy shows up randomly. Like, for some reason, Donald likes him. I have no idea why. Because this guy's. Didn't like Donald like him in that series?
Who?
Donna?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They said Donnie, like. You watch the show too?
He probably does. I don't know.
No, he doesn't.
But, whatever. So, okay, we just spazzed out about that 70s show. I want to talk about. What about. Do you know Cartoon Network anymore? Have you ever watched that recently anymore?
I'm sorry, that yawn kind of resembled what Cartoon Network is now.
Okay, yeah.
A joke. It's nothing.
Because what shows do they even like? The only thing I've heard now is Adventure Time has like gotten like kickstarted and become its whole new thing that everyone.
I watched Adventure Time. It's nothing
And what else is that? Like that weird show about something Gumball, whatever.
The Adventures of Gumball and his fucking candy. His pirate captain who's obsessed with candy, and his big blue whale who's clearly that's who clearly represents a sassy black woman.
That's actually Flapjack.
Oh.
They canceled that show a while ago. What's it called? The Adventures of
Flapjack. I
Flapjack.
apologize.
That see, look, he doesn't even remember what it's called. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Legit.
Gumball. The Adventures of Gumball was alright. I enjoyed some.
I actually like some of the things that they show on there. I kind of like the comparison.
And the regular show. That's kind of funny.
Regular show? I legit like not watch stuff.
It has a cocky bird and a little raccoon.
Okay, raccoon and his blue jay, I think, something like that.
Yeah, and then like a red jay.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Matt, come join us.
I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
Well, come join us. Welcome to the first ever Kupos Random Talk session.
As you can see, this is one of the main characters of our other series, Matthew Enriquez. I'd like you to give him a round of applause. So, Matthew, anything you want to say before you leave?
I'm about to get fucked up.
No, I'm just gonna say couldn't have picked a better place to do this.
This is random talk.
Get the fuck out. How dare you?
How dare you just say anything about our random talk session?
It's supposed to be random.
That's the point.
It's called Random Talks.
Random talks with Kupos. But yeah, in other words, cartoons today, there aren't that many to actually watch anymore, as far as I know. But what used to be on Cartoon Network, do you remember that? You remember Cartoon Network back like its glory days?
Codename Kids Next Door.
That was an awesome show, as far as I'm concerned. I mean,
It always made me want to make a gun,
like
put gumballs in it and shoot at people. Or make a magic treehouse and
legit up.
yeah. Who knew that ketchup and mustard guns could blow? Fuck, they could blow shit up. Yeah, blow shit
No,
up.
they put like soda pop in like one of those things that they shoot it.
No, soda pop. It poisons us old people.
I don't know. Did it do that?
Something like that.
Something like that. It shot lasers. That's how I remember.
Yeah, the gumball gun would somehow like have like laser
Yeah.
beams or something. Oh,
I don't know. It was called too
that
like.
seems realistic.
I don't know. It's still more creative than most of the shows on here right now. My favorite, I remember, like Dexter's Lab. That used to be like my favorite, like show.
God,
I
that
ever
shit was
watched.
annoying.
Really?
Diddy, get down from my room.
I don't know. That's why I find it funny. Like no other combination of like a sister and a brother like at any time has ever made like me laugh that much. As far as I'm concerned.
Eric Foreman and his sister.
Yeah, sister.
¿Están estudiando o están conversando? ¿Ah?
Okay.
Vamos a ver los resultados.
We're testing right now.
¿Ah? Ya voy a hacer un testing.